Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles, with me, Get Dave. So I was just putzing around with things at the headquarters, and they offered a new order when I visited the old man. Makes me glad I didn't spend all my experience.
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation.
Now's a good time to share them.
I hope we'll meet again, should you wish.
We know what he says. We'll quickly hammer through just the last two things. I did a little bit of equipment upgrading. We're actually really near the end of the upgrades.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments.
We've seen the gist of this. This is where she gives him guns. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Dave, that doesn't look like a gun. Just wait.
Furthermore, for your squad's exempt...
Yeah. There we go. Oh. Well, we'll double check that. Okay, let's go visit Owlet.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
Yeah, we're here to read stuff. Okay. Right, I remember that. Oh, there was an accident, all right. Was torturing the prisoner. We could have shown her that we were different. In the Dresden incident, not to be confused with the bombing of the city Dresden. Ragnaline. Always the blue glow.
So, come to make a donation.
Alright. Maybe this one will be unlocked when we beat the game, because we're getting close.
Come back and see the...
And... the last thing I'm going to do is do one quick check over whether that sniper rifle was an upgrade. I think I already have it, but we'll double check. Ooh! We got ourselves a whole bunch of 10Rs. It's a slight increase. The real question is whether or not it's an upgrade for everybody else. You're getting a lot better damage, I think so. Although, in case I haven't made it clear enough, I really like A-rank sniper rifles. But, B is still quite good. It's good enough in, like, almost every situation. And I think we're ready to go. I don't think anything significant was happening in the plot. Because I'm afraid of everything. I'm afraid of everybody. We'll just save right now. And I'm sure this will go quite nicely. I sure hope we don't give Alicia that lance and shield. Oh. Propellers and everything. I was about to make a goofy remark of saying we should just dig a trench and trap it forever, but maybe it could fly itself past despite the lack of wings.
The Clodin wildwood is but a tender flower patch before the Marmota.
You don't listen to yourself speak.
Your Grace, a massive explosion was reported at the Citadel at Ghirlandaio, sir.
Our rear guard and Gallia's primary force were both caught in the blast and obliterated.
Good.
I see. Then Selvaria has performed her duty. Now nothing remains to stay our hand. Continue the march to the Gallian capital.
The militia stands in your way. Welcome, take 'em on. Operation Maiden's Shield. Sounds good. Will we actually give our maiden a shield?
The ultimate weapon passed unhindered through the thick of Cloden's woods, said to be impenetrable to all but bird and beast, and continued its juggernaut march north towards the gates of Castle Randgrease.
Well, a lot of the other writing is better.
Leaving the former site of the citadel at Ghirlandaio behind, the militia raced to the capital's southern gates to intercept it.
Everyone, we've received intelligence on the weapon coming through Cloden's forest. The report identifies it as one of their most tightly guarded development projects.
Okay.
It closely matches plans for a terrestrial dreadnought, Marmota. It's heavily armored and carries a host of large-caliber cannons. A battleship on legs.
This seems horribly impractical, but go on.
Leave it to the imps. It's one ridiculous tank after the other from these people.
If we destroy the Marmota, they'll only build a bigger tank.
Furthermore, it is likely that Maximilian is aboard the Marmota in person.
Are you serious? How'd he get there so quickly?
Fast tank?
Regardless, we need to stop that thing, or the capital will be in danger.
Astute observation, Welkin.
Oh, sure, just gotta stop it. It's a battleship, boss. How are we gonna stop it?
Get ready for the nature
We're
reference.
cooperating with the Randgrease Royal Guard in effecting Operation Maiden's Shield. Our job is to lure the Marmota into a canyon the Guard has lined with mines. Beyond the mines, they'll be concentrating all of their firepower to stop it.
I hope someone aims at the obvious generator on its back. It appears to only have forward weaponry. Maybe on the side too, but that back is like brittle propellers and a Ragnite generator.
Leading it into a minefield, huh? So we're the bait.
Unfortunately, yes. With Gallia's army vaporized, this plan is our only real option. Once they get out on open land, there's no stopping them. It has to happen in that gully.
All right.
A land dreadnought. I still can't even imagine.
Welkin.
Alicia, what's wrong? You look kind of down.
Yeah, there's lots to be happy about right now.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Now let's go beat us up a battleship.
Yeah, she looks thrilled. I'm okay. Just constantly thinking about death. A lot of blood on my hands, racked with guilt and PTSD every night. Everybody, if you have friends, they will lie in a situation like that. So don't be afraid to make sure they're actually okay.
Thank you.
The Royal Guard and militia were deployed in a tandem operation, but the outlook is grim.
We understand. We shall join them on the field. Fetch here the royal armament and tell the castle guard to assemble outside.
Your Highness, where do you intend to go?
I cannot idly sit atop a throne while the nation crumbles around me. It is the office of the Archduke's duty to fight for the safety of its people.
Ah, yes, but that would be inconvenient.
I like how the terrible people are still terrible.
Make no foolish choices.
Borg, what is the meaning of this?
You are a precious bargaining chip, alive. It would not do to allow you to simply leave.
Execute him.
Bargaining chip? You plan to sell our nation to the Empire then?
I never thought he would be a traitor.
Perish the thought, dear princess. Gallia is about to be reborn, a new child. As a glorious kingdom with me as its king.
Put a bullet in him. Where's Faldio when you need him? Okay, well it looks like we have an interesting problem waiting for us back at base.
We're about to commence Operation Maiden's Shield, together with the Randgree's Royal Guard.
Who will do nothing to tangibly help during this mission. It'd be nice to have like one of the cheap gimmicks on my side, like trains that shoot. Okay, I thought it was attacking the south gate of the city. So I guess it's coming up to us? Okay, it's starting behind us. Okay. Lure the Marmota. We'll be out instantly with no chance for medic. They're dead. They would die. Okay. We usually have about, assuming we have all of our CP units deployed, we usually have about 8 to a dozen command points. It's important for us to move our tanks every turn. So those are both going to eat up like 4. I don't know how fast it is, I guess, but I'm going to assume it's like at least as quick as a Lancer. 1, 2, 3. They haven't made any mention of enemy forces. But this seems to be like us versus the tank, so I'm gonna bring Carl so he can reload my Lancer if need be. I'm gonna take a gamble because this seems like the name of, like, look how long this map is. We're just gonna be running the whole time. I don't get a camp, but I think having fewer units will be more helpful. So, because Alicia, Largo, and Rosie provide CPs themselves, we don't lose anything by adding them to the battlefield. So really my only unit that I'm adding is Carl.
Letting the enemy past here means allowing them into the capital. That must be avoided at any cost. Good luck.
Oh, I hope I don't regret not having a sniper.
Monster away from the capital. Squad 7, move out.
It's like right behind you. Oh my goodness. It's a giant arrowhead of doom pointing at us.
So that's it, huh? They weren't kidding with that battleship stuff.
How could you possibly be surprised if it's there right now?
Remember, our mission's just to lead it along. Avoid combat where you can.
Oh.
And don't forget to keep your distance. Get run over by that thing and it's all over.
Yep, okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, they got 1 assault trooper. Alicia can probably walk that far. Okay, we have to somehow prevent them from going that away. And I'll assume it's like that one mission with the Batomus where we had to destroy obstacles. So that'll probably need a shot from Largo or the Edelweiss. Shamrock's still equipped with a Gatling gun. I don't know. Let's see if we can get by with the Shamrock. I mean, those guys definitely have to move. Here, maybe I can punt you ahead. Yeah, that probably helped.
Come in.
And right there as well. Don't see any others. Those will cause like craters it can't drive over, or knock off that. No, that looks like its model is being reused. Okay. Can we shoot this jerk? No, not meaningfully. Let's go for it. And now there's a red square on the map. I'm going to take that as a good sign. Rock slide. Okay. Causing a rock avalanche. I'm glad I didn't have them in the affected area. Everybody needs to move at least once.
Entering combat.
I wonder how that's gonna... Oh, goodness. You'll be glad I ran you over. Oh, hey, I might as well try shooting that other one. I respect the Edelweiss and took away some of its accuracy, not all of it. It only went down by a few points, but it's emphasizing other things now. Particularly, I took away some of its vulnerability on its Ragnite generator. I believe a component we got from one of the enemy tanks we destroyed. Okay, stay out of rock avalanche area. Maybe I can get a couple bullets in on this assault trooper. That's still probably too... Another one! Well, might as well. Yeah! More red. We're just blowing up all sorts of stuff. I wonder if some of them are bad. So this one just slows it down, maybe? I don't know. This should be a completely inhospitable path, though. I mean, we've blown up everything.
I'm on it.
I think she was about as close as the Edelweiss, but didn't get machine gunned. That's kind of significant. Sure. Some headshots. I am very uncomfortable with our backs being exposed to that thing and no cover.
Just watch this. Vegetable!
Still not sure what that does. But you know what? He loves it.
Please head for the objective.
Okay. Now your turn. Right in the head.
Boom!
Oh, wow. That's a pretty impressive shot. He quite literally hit him in the face from that range.
Okay?
With a rocket. Okay, now Alicia can go do the job properly.
Lancers, keep an eye on your ammo.
I don't see any evidence of anything, really, over there beyond those two generators.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Okay, more Ragnite containers. Interesting. Okay, decision time. I wonder if he would have been killed by the rocket launch. I think we want it to go this way. And we want to get through there. There was like another detonator there. I'm not sure if it's helpful or not. take one more turn or not. I'm gonna move Carl a little bit ahead. And I'm picking Carl because that looked like the symbol for landmines that we had in the Gearlandia mission. Okay, yeah. And barricades. He's got extra grenades as well, so I didn't get to mentioning that. Oh, okay. You first.
Phew. I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to hide over here. And, what new hell awaits us? I'm gonna save the CPA. Just am getting a feeling I'll want it later. Man, I hope I ran far enough with the tanks. Yeah, almost certainly. They gave me, if I'd maxed out my squad size, I would have had enough CP to move everybody once. So it would be just too cheap if they didn't accommodate that movement. Really? Only 5? Are there even any enemy units? This will be our first real benchmark of how fast it moves.
Lieutenant, explosives have been installed next to the gully walls.
Oh, I've been shooting those already.
Detonate them with a gunshot. They'll cause a rock slide that may slow the enemy down.
But won't the person setting them off also get caught in the rock slide?
They're shock-sensitive time bombs. Once you arm them with a shot, there's still time.
Bombs.
Shoot them, then pull out before they go off. Their range is wide, though, so be careful.
Noted. Not sure why they are mortaring there. Wait, what happened to the... Oh yeah, the terrain's been like permanently altered. Oh, this thing is slow. Did I like miss out on the A rank because I'm slowing it down then? I'm not 100% clear on how we're going to lure it over here as well. Because we definitely want it to follow us. I don't know what more I can do besides setting those off, though. Maybe the game will present me with more information. I only ever shoot the Edelweiss. And I think we're going to run over Alicia here. She had it coming, don't feel bad. Alright, we won't quite run over Alicia. Do I even want to do that? I'm not sure I want to run that thing, or destroy that. I'm just going to end my turn. Actually, you know what? That's a pretty blah move. I'm going to end this video here, and the next one will carry on. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.